Italian 9101. How can I get info on stem cells for concussions? I'd like to try it.
The two places that I've used is Chipsa is down in Tijuana, and Bioaccelerator is in Medellin, Colombia. And I'm telling you right now, anybody that watched Biden do his first debate when he started running before he came out and made the push in South Carolina, this is not the same human being. We say it every week, but I watched him the other day, and it's just like he must be getting a bag of 400 million every other day. I mean, it's just like unbelievable.
Yours were for your knee and your neck, right? Was it?
And I got I think of 150 million in an IV, 75 two different times during then everything else is just it's in syringes, and like I got my my facets and my cervicals in my neck. I got
No, those are direct injections.
yeah, direct injections into my neck, right into the actual cervical
Oh, how does that
disc.
feel?
You're kind of twilight. I
Oh.
mean, you can feel pressure, but I don't think it's anything like Ned Beatty felt. But
so for concussions, this would be what? This would be like a general wash in your
what happens is, so you get traumatic brain injury, and your brain gets thrown against your skull, and where that brain tissue hits, basically it gets killed. I mean, it kills the brain cells. And when you look at a CT scan, you'll see black spots on the brain, usually in your frontal lobe. And I mean, I don't know if people look up Jim McMahon. They used to be the Bears quarterback.
The quarterback?
He could barely even speak, and now he's, I mean, it's like night and day. I mean, probably the most incredible of all the ones that I've seen. And now, of course, I can't remember his name because I've got to pull it out of my ass.
Brian Dennehy.
No, he was the guy. He was the first Hughes, the MMA fighter Hughes. Matt Hughes.
Langston Hughes.
Matt Hughes he was in a small pickup truck, like a Ford Ranger, and got hit by a locomotive and got thrown like over and over and over and over. And basically they put him into what they call a cocoon, which is kind of like a giant hammock that you're just kind of, yeah. And this is him. I don't know if they've got anything, if they've got anything we can show him now of it, but he couldn't speak, move, walk. He couldn't do anything. And he went down and started with this is with Bioaccelerator. And I mean, the last time I saw him, he was walking up the stairs without holding the railing, which is, I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, besides, until we all decide that we're going to let Elon Musk make us the first artificial intelligence and put chips in our heads. But
what kind of money are we talking for this for the process?
You can talk him down probably 25.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, probably 25. I mean, you got to pick up airfare, hotel, and everything else, and then I mean, but
what will it do for hair growth? I'm looking for a little more up top. Can stem cells in any way be involved?
Oh yeah, I mean they actually inject stem cells into your scalp.
Okay.
There's just a hell of a lot cheaper things to do than that.
Little road gain, maybe? Try that first.
Yeah.
Ringspan, very happy that you guys were able to secure the 100K and get that plaque for T. So excited about attaining it. I'd like to think there was a little of that higher power magic involved. As for Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder, there was more than 2. They did Silver Streak. We forgot about that one. Silver Streak.
That was my favorite.
Oh, no, then Stir Crazy we forgot. And then See No Evil, Hear No Evil. He mentions 3. Silver Streak, the one Nash reference where Wilder pretends to be a black dude in jail. Then Stir Crazy, 1980. Then See No Evil, Hear No Evil, 1989. He says their best and funniest pairing by far with Pryor as a blind man. Okay, so we did leave one out there. We had 3 together.